pasta.
Good morning! It's Friday, January 16th, 2026. Welcome to VLOGJAMMIN!
What shirt is Will wearing today?
Distorted Mind is one of my music projects, founded on December 13th, 2003.
Oh, it's cold. I didn't have to scrape any ice off of the car today, but it says it's 22 degrees. Wave at the crossing guard. Alright, away we go. It's 8:03. I'm gonna get to work right on time. No time to sit down and waste. But I finished editing yesterday's video this morning. Right before I left for work, I uploaded the video. I tagged my dad. I tagged Matt. Everything's good. I'm back to this angle because I like having the window here to put shit up on there. Got a good system going now. What did everybody think about the dash cam? Yay, nay? I know it was a good angle for us in the car, but what did you think about putting some traffic in there? I think it looked cool. I have to work on editing a little bit. You see that breakfast I had? What the fuck? We're going in reverse today, everybody. Hey, look, if people can have breakfast for dinner, then I should be able to have dinner for breakfast. Start the day off with a nice bowl of pasta. But why should I stop there? Start the day off with dessert. Nice slice of cake. Why can't I start the day with 19 bottles of Yingling and vomit all over my shirt? I'm gonna be full all day. It's a short work day for me. Shortened it by an hour. Leaving work at 4. I actually got a green light here. Never happens. Never happens. Tonight, Kathryn and I are going to Doylestown, Pennsylvania for a book signing of a TikTok star named Celina something or other. Some girl that I guess got popular because she sleepwalks, and they set up security cameras around the house to catch her sleepwalking. She is also a horror author. So I'm going to gift her one of my Spooky Squirrel Stories books. I had to look down to see what shirt I'm wearing today. Distorted Mind was/is my doom death metal band. Started as a 3-piece. Actually, we originally started as Death County. I'm on guitar and vocals. Dan Lehman was on drums. Who was on bass? Who was on bass for Death County? You know what? Oh God. I don't remember his name. Frank? The name Frank is ringing a bell, but that just might have been what we called him. What the fuck was his name? I'll have to ask Dan, and then I'll put the guy's name here. Just his first name. I don't think I flat out replaced Dan. That would have been a weird move for me. Got Ian on drums. And that bassist didn't really work out, so we brought in Bill. I think we brought Bill in for Death County. Then a guy I went to school with named George told me about a drummer in Oak Valley named Ian, sick on double kick, looking for a band. So I went to say hi to him, started jamming, and Distorted Mind was born. Me on guitar and vocals, Bill Schroeder on bass and vocals, Ian McCann on drums. We had a good little 3-year stretch, 03 to 06. Open for anal. on the Death in the Forest Festival. What a headache that was. It was supposed to be a festival in the Orange County Fairgrounds in New York State. But like the day before the festival, or the couple days before the festival, they wound up not having the permits. So they had to move it from the forest to the city, New York City. So we got to the venue for load-in, and nobody was around. And apparently the venue got changed the same day. Again, this is the second venue change. That was when we were a four-piece. We had Mike Simoni on guitar. Good old Mike. Yeah. He died in May 2007. How has Mike Simoni been dead for 20 years? Getting him into Nevermore was like pulling teeth. His favorite bands were, I believe, Deftones, System of a Down, and this band from England called Pitch Blend, who he bought a guitar from. I eventually got him into Nevermore, and he was all in. Hey, rest in peace, Mike. We miss you. We did acoustic stuff together once in a while. He wrote some neat things, but we'd usually only do a cover of Green Carnations Alone, which I eventually adopted into doing it in my solo stuff with the looping pedal. So in a way, whenever I play Green Carnations Alone live, the looping pedal picks up Mike's part, what he would do. My very first time playing guitar in front of people, I was like, up next, here's Will Bozarth, like actual performance, was with Mike. We did a terrible instrumental version of Metallica's Fade to Black. It had to have been June 2002. Then I played the Star Spangled Banner, and that was it. That was my first live performance. I think exactly a year before Mike died, we went to see Nevermore and Evergrey do a co-headlining one-off show at the Jack's nightclub in West Springfield, Virginia. I think it was May 7th, 2006. Met up with a whole bunch of Nevermore message boarders, got a picture with Warrell out by the bus, the whole group of us. That's where we got the photo of just us with Jeff Loomis, I think. He was a part of the very, very last original Distorted Mind lineup. The band somehow talked me out of playing guitar, just focusing on vocals. So Bill left the band once or twice, and he came back. So it was Bill and Mike on guitar. Paul was on bass. Paul did 2 shows with us. The Balcony of the Trocadero, and that last show in Paul's backyard. So now I do Distorted Mind as a solo act with programmed drums and pre-recorded bass. I do live guitar and vocals. 4 o'clock as promised. Heading home, getting Kathryn, going to Doylestown. This weekend should be pretty sweet.
The event was held at Delaware Valley University in Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, pre-signed.
Yeah, they are pre-signed.
We were assigned spots 92 and 93 in the signing line. After her Q&A, we all lined up to meet her. While waiting in line, we got a picture with Celina's husband and YouTube co-star Adam. She has a really positive outlook on the future of her career, and I wish her the best of luck. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. We'll see you tomorrow.